want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak, No Mercy room, Spin the Block room, 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room, 100 ENT South room, Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room, Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast, Good Burger.
Did I bring up the juke boot? Juke the. So I'm gonna hand it to A-Rod, you guys. Thank you so much. Welcome you. I appreciate it. Wack is live on.
We're about to start coming over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be building with A-Verb's room and other rooms that people in A-Verb's room may have. Y'all follow me. Make sure you send me requests. Make sure y'all got something going on. Remember, I got a whole side of Clubhouse over there that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Been like that 4 years. So it's nothing to drop that link and we'll just transfer right over. It's not a problem. Maybe you guys are doing a fundraiser. Maybe it's a serious topic. Maybe it's something somebody's missing. Maybe it's something going on in the government. Whatever it may be, we don't have a problem on up and getting the word out and showing the support. I know it's a lot of people that I don't know. A lot of people that may have questions of things they may have heard or whatever. Listen, I'm no filter. Feel free. If you got a question, come off mic, ask the question. It's just a conversation. That A Verb down there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was telling you that A Verb is here.
Okay. Yeah. Ask the question. I can carry me and A Verb real similar when it comes to that. Look, we on mine. It is what it is. We are who we are. We're open book. So, um, thought I said no ill will. Is that naughty?
Yeah, that's naughty, bro.
Gotcha. Okay. The 100 side is made up of clubhouse of all kind of people. We got people from the community, all different states, business people. I mean, you got whatever you talking about, we got them over there, right? So, we don't discriminate against anybody. We're supportive of whatever person's beliefs are. It's just gonna be a conversation and a topic and a slight debate. Um, R&B just dropped a couple books. Ego Exposed, which is available by Amazon. You can go over there, put in R&B, books by R&B, or books by Wack100. You'll see them kind of like spilled the beans. We met on Clubhouse. Me and R&B met on Clubhouse 3 years ago. I chased her for 9 months. She avoided me, ignored me. We're total opposites. R&B has been an ordained minister. She's written like 9 books. She's a mother of 3. She's from Mississippi, Louisiana, by way of Tallulah and Greenville. She resides in Vegas. Um, Total opposite. I chased her for 9 months, and when I got my claws in her, um, she put her claws in me. She kind of like ripped my spine out, uh, pulled the top of my cranium open, removed my brain, restructured a lot, and I'm a different man today. I see it.
Sounds painful, brother. Sounds painful.
No, listen, it kind of was, but it wasn't because Verb. I never thought that I can be like corrected and put in check in a way that felt good. Like brothers, I'm telling you, all the
You like
sneaky,
abuse then?
all the sneaky, crafty shit y'all be doing. Listen, ladies, y'all gonna love me for saying this. Half the time, if you just go to your significant other and talk to her about it, you ain't even gotta sneak and do the shit. They assist you on doing it the right way, and you ain't gotta be stressing and not answering phones. You niggas, these niggas be hiding the phones up under the passenger seat in their car, ladies. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
You a
No,
rat.
I don't
You
care.
a rat.
I don't care.
You a
I I don't care. 'Cause guess what? I don't drink no more. Not that I ever drunk or used drugs. I don't commit acts no more. So, ladies, listen. When you go on the phone, always check up under the sister name, auntie name, and homeboy name. You get what I'm saying? Now, if
You
you
need to
and when you
relax.
look at it,
You,
it'll always say if you see two different numbers up under that name, don't try to call them. Take a screenshot on your phone and wait. You get what I'm saying?
hey, this going too far,
No,
bro.
this is
Like
not far. Y'all need to stop cheating.
at this point,
Y'all need to stop cheating. Y'all need to stop cheating on these women. Cause I learned you don't even have to cheat. If you go to them and have a conversation, right? They might assist you in whatever it is you trying to get
you
done.
told me to always cheat on people, bro.
No, not me. That was the
Were
old
you a
me.
lie?
That
No,
was
yes, you
pre
did. You
R and
told me to
B.
cheat
I
consistently.
am in check.
No,
I'm a
no, that's not what you said.
I'm a
That
proud
is not what you
fearing
said.
man
That's not
of
what
my
you said.
woman. Ladies,
That is
ain't
a
y'all
lie.
tired of these niggas? And know what's crazy, fellas?
That is a
We
lie.
really be thinking we slick and sneaking. They be knowing what we doing. They just hope we stop doing it. This is real. Like, I hate to say it, women are
Hey,
more.
hey, I don't know what done happened to you.
I'm just saying, bro, women are more craftier and smarter than us in this shit. So when we think we doing something, they already know. Remember, all these women, they got friends that are already. So they tell them everything they do. Their friends tell them what they do with the other woman's husband and how they do it. Ladies,
Now let me ask you
what's
this
up?
though, bro. Let me ask you
What
this.
up?
Jump in. Let me ask you this question. Now, would you explain the R&B too? It's always gonna be one of her friends gonna try to backdoor for you. Explain that. Now kick them hoes in their
No,
nuts. Let
no.
me see what you
Here's the
got.
thing with R&B, right? R&B totally knows and understands that. But her friends, it's the difference between her associates. She out there in the associate field versus they in the nose, the associates in bleed seats versus her friends, right? Now, her friends, and she's like us, Verb, you got a handful of people you really use that word with. And her friends are people that assist her in things that I would never cross the line, and I don't believe the friends that I met that she said this is my friend, and they spread out. Maybe one in Memphis, another one in Vegas, another one somewhere else. She don't have people like every day or every week. She just around like that.
I don't believe in girls trips, a verb. I
Yeah,
I don't
Okay,
do
now
I
I'm
don't do
glad.
all of that.
Here
yeah,
we go.
yeah.
Here
She
we
Yeah,
go.
don't
I don't do any
Here
of
we
that.
go.
like Verb. Like
Okay,
we
here we
together.
go.
Like, and I'm gonna be real, ladies. I'm gonna give y'all some more shit, and I hope y'all listening to me. If that man come over there, he kick it with you. He watch half a movie and then he start touching you and caressing you and have sex with you, and within 12 to 15 minutes after having sex, all of a sudden he on his phone talking about what happened, hold on 1 second, let me step out real quick, and he poke his head in talking about, baby, I gotta go. Stop with that nigga. He playing you. Ain't nobody on the phone.
Hey, hey, come
He
on,
ain't
man.
got
You
no.
is
No,
tripping.
listen,
Man,
bro.
what the
Hey,
phone,
women,
man?
I'm on female empowerment.
Man, you
I'm
weak,
letting
man.
all
R&B,
listen.
what? Pick your man's up. What's up with this
I'm
shit
on
on
Listen,
here?
female
he in the
empowerment.
honey jar. I put him in the honey jar, a verb. I put him in the honey jar.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
put
it
him in
is.
something. Okay, so
Female
he
empowerment.
lost. He in his lower self then.
No,
He's in the get
listen,
out stage
listen,
then.
bro.
Okay.
This is wait, Dr. Willis. Who's Dr. Willis? Let's bring Dr. Willis want to come up. Um, listen, Verb. I'm just being real, bro. It gotta stop. We got it, bro. We had to stop. We stressing them out, bro. They single parents. They working hard. They really want to love and be there for us, and we keep playing with them, bro. So if
No, no. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. First off, let's clear the floor. Let's
what
get right. Okay. Now, what you doing right now
what
is draining yourself and powering her up. You do understand that, right?
draining who,
You do it.
powering
You
who up?
yourself. Look, you're giving her. Look, a woman most of the time is
Mm-hmm.
a energy vampire. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The more you give her,
Mm-hmm.
the better she gets, and the weaker you get.
No, 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 no. See, that's where it's wrong. That's where the misconception is at.
Let's
No,
hear it, brother.
the more I give her, right, the more she becomes a she me, the more balanced we are. See, you men are intimidated by the strength of a woman when it took the strength of a woman to carry your little old ass, to push your little old ass out.
I'm
It
blocking
took the
you, bro.
strength of a woman to
For sure.
85% of the time when your daddy was at work or wasn't around to cater to your little ass, feed, get you up when they tired, no matter what. Make sure you straight. Change that. So why are you scared to empower a woman when it took the power and the strength of a woman to kind of mold you from malehood to boyhood? And a lot of us got a lot of our ways and methods from our single mothers to cross over into manhood.
And that's why we got all of them because
Oh,
we
well,
followed
listen,
that. You
I
know that,
don't
right?
mind. I cry on my woman's shoulder. Sure do. Yep.
And Verb, the truth of the matter is, you can't see me right now, but I just woke up. So where he pours into me, or I guess you would say pours out in public, I am drained in private. Okay. I serve him 24 hours of the day. Well,
Ding ding.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
say like 23 hours of the day.
Ooh,
Only the
now see,
time that I'm
now
not
see.
sleeping. Then I still have to scratch his back and rub his bald head and everything
Oh,
while
okay.
he
Well, then,
sleep. I
well,
have
you
to
know
do
what? You know what?
manicures and
I apologize.
pedicures while
Shit,
he's
we done
asleep.
with this. What? We done with this.
What I'm
Nah,
saying,
You should.
let him
You should
Verb,
have
finish.
said
Let him
this,
finish.
nigga. You should have said this at first. You
why
sounded like you
don't
was
listen?
abused.
Why
Nah,
do
let him
men have a
finish.
Shit, come
problem?
on.
Let me ask you something. I got another question too. How come when you see a female is strong at something, right, in a lane that you probably knew nothing about, or a lane you probably know something about, but she has an insight and you know she can succeed, but yet men don't want to assist them on what they want to do. And even if you do, you want to stand in front of them like you did it. Why are you scared to put her up on the
Not
billboard
not
by
me.
herself?
Now let me break this down. Any girl I dealt with, I want her in the front. I want her to get more stronger because she is a representation of you. So if I look at it like this, if she fuck with me, she gotta carry herself a certain way, look a certain way because she's my mirror now.
Hmm.
I'm with you on that full throttle. Like I'm not. I believe put some power into her and let her rep because I don't want what the last nigga drove anyway. When I get
But
her,
hold
we
on,
change the shit
slow
anyway.
down. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad you said that. Ladies, this is some real shit. If you got a man that's in the mirror more than you, get rid of that nigga. That when the bear come, he ain't gonna stand in front of it. He gonna scream louder than you. Get rid of him. And this other misconception. I'm gonna let everybody know. My woman up there, she is gorgeous. A lot of people take her to be 30, 31, 28. She will be 46 this Halloween. Okay. When I got with my woman, she was 43 years old with 3 children. Stop listening to these niggas talking about if you have children, you are low value and all this old type shit. Let me explain something to you. Some of us men, right, that are fathers and daddies, because one don't automatically make you another. Father is biological, which shot you out. The daddy is what's taking care of you. A lot of our fathers don't play the daddy role, and there's some daddies that's not the father. My two biologicals are grown. So she filled a void. Her 2 boys are still at home. One of them's grown. Filled a void in my life because I miss being a daddy. I miss getting on my kids about getting the room right. Let's go school shopping. This, that, and other. Any man that's telling you because you have children, it takes away from you, that's just a man that's scared of responsibility. You don't want to him anyway. Straight up. And a lot of people in this room, y'all got step mamas, as they call, and step daddies, right? That's not your biologicals. That loved you to death, took care of you, went to the ball games, took you to cheerleading practice, all that. So any man pumping that, that's just a man that's trying to down a woman. And when men continuously down women, most of the time you never hear or see them with a woman. And secretly naughty nerd, what are we really? What are we
Oh,
really dealing with at that point? We really dealing with somebody that's on the down low. Not,
Correct.
Naughty
Dealing with
Nerd, for you
somebody
guys
on
don't
down
know,
low.
this is Naughty Nerd. Naughty Nerd's from the 100 side. Naughty Nerd is an open transgender woman. Like I said, we don't discriminate. Everybody could add something to the conversation. Naughty Nerd been with us about 3 years now. Admin over there. We've had Naughty on TV
4 years.
shows
4.
4 years. You know, Naughty Nerd serves a purpose. It's like security. She is Naughty Nerd to say unk. That's a transgender right there on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So before you start having this conversation, know what you're dealing with, right? So,
Correct.
like I said, if you that worried and concerned about what people doing in their private time with their
Uh-huh.
sexual needs, then maybe your ass is confused and you are, as you taught me, naughty, bi curious.
By Curious
Yeah, I've
BL,
been,
all of that stuff.
yeah,
So
I didn't know
I
what the
make sure
alphabets meant.
none of that infiltrate our side. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah, yeah,
make
we don't care.
sure.
So
Yeah.
if you are from the community, listen, feel free, come up, have a conversation. We do not discriminate. Verb just verb verb is part of the verb. What is that you practice?
Poly, all of
Poly.
them.
Poly.
Yeah.
So do you have like multiple women that live with you, or what do you
No, see, I would never have a bunch of girls live with me. That's how.
actually? So you just okay, but the other girls know about each other, right?
Everybody.
Okay. So um me and R&B have crossed over into that realm, right? But I'm gonna
Mhm,
tell you this, right? This is real
mhm.
shit. Um, me personally, um, the balance in my life could never be there with that because R&B is will always be my number one, two, and three, right? So my thing is, I go to my woman and consult my woman in the event that maybe we have the urge or the thought to having a little fun, something like that, right? But once again, she run point on that. That's nothing I make a decision of because the minute I start making that type of decision is the minute I might start looking at somebody like they're hurt. So I don't know, where
It's
you at.
gonna be tough. This what I say. I think it's gonna be tough in the beginning for you. You know what I'm saying? But I've executed it a few times. I've had four at one time at the max. And that was something that I pulled away from. Because I'm let that shit go after a second. You be like, all right, yo, that's enough. That's it for me. Because it's what's gonna happen over time until you get a good, like, strong lineup. Like a lot of my partners and successful men operate in that system. It's just they don't tell us to operate in it over here because it tells us it'll automatically help you win.
Got you.
And I think the key also too is in knowing how to pick. If being a man and knowing how to pick, you can't pick two of the same type of women.
Yes, you can.
How? How so?
Easy, easy. Like it's really easier if y'all get along first. You know what I'm saying? If the girls get along, usually a replica will see herself in you. Maybe he needs another one of this kind because she gonna look at you and see a mirror and admire you off the jump because it's the same style of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Queen, you got the
That
mic.
that yeah, that kind of works too because now y'all looking at each other like I see it. I see why. You see what I'm saying? You get it. Now it just make Wack look even cooler, and I can't handle it.
If you get two of the same type of women, I disagree with that. I disagree if you getting two of the same type of women. Normally, one has to be more dominant, the other one may be more submissive, one may be stronger in business, the other one may be more domestic. That may be her where she likes to operate and flow from. So I disagree when it
But
comes to
those are
that.
strengths, though. They're still a strength. Like everybody got their own special power, like the X Men.
So
You know what I'm
yeah, that's why I say it's really in picking because if you're picking the same type of person or the same woman, then they're fighting for that same role. They're fighting for dominance in that same space versus everyone knows their part. I think it's more successful there. I think when you pick the the women that are the same, that's when you come across with issues, the women that want the same spot, because the other woman will pretend long enough to make you feel like she fit, and then she'll start being catty with the other one.
saying? And then you just get rid of her. Like this is the thing. Everything on our body, right? We got two of them. The things that we need the most. We have two. We
This
have
nigga
two
crazy.
eyes. Yeah, we have two
I see
eyes.
where you trying to go. Get him, baby.
We have.
Get him.
I mean, I'm just telling you, we have
But then
two
why
eyes.
would you keep rotating those different women in your energy when you can just make
What
sure that
way?
you use wisdom in your picking?
I mean, this is the thing. First off, if your leader is dominant, they all gonna be submissive. Bars. That it don't matter how tough she is or
Nigga,
how
this
tough
ain't no
he is.
battle rap.
No, no, I'm just telling y'all. I'm just letting y'all know because I've walked the line. So it don't matter if he's strong. They all gonna be soft. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they'll
be
be
no.
soft to him though. That's the thing.
That's
They'll
all
be
that
soft
matters.
to him.
Hmm.
But when it comes to one another, there's going to be bickering. Women know women. So where you may think you have them figured out, like it's just like say I'm more um what you emotionally intelligent when it comes to certain things, right? So I'm able to express, hey, if I feel jealous or if I feel a certain type of way, I know how to talk it out. Versus you have someone who's more of an introvert that internalizes things than me as the person who has, the emotional intelligence, who knows how to like talk things out because maybe I have like more of a therapist spirit. Then I can speak and say, hey, I notice you're jealous, or what's the issue? Then you talk it out. But if you're getting two women that are like introverts, both of them have poor communication skills, that's mean for a disaster because 9 times out of 10, most men, and you know this, Verb, majority of y'all don't have patience to listen. Y'all don't want to be hearing shit.
Well, I think I look at it two ways. I look at it like, okay, even if when you become caddy, what daddy say though? If I said stop, that means stop. It don't matter what daddy did. What did I say though? Yeah, if I say stop, then it stops. And if the person
Yeah,
that
they'll
don't
stop.
abide by
But
that, yeah.
when you leave, they'll be talking again.
But guess what? You still did. Well, everybody won. You still did what I said too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. But what did I say? I said I don't want to
For
sit
the
right. All
moment,
right,
though,
cut it
they'll
out.
do that moment and then they'll be right back catty. And guess what you'll have? A headache eventually.
I have two open available positions. Is what I have. That's what I have. That's exactly what it's gonna be. It ain't, I'm not
Hey,
keeping a headache for
Go ahead. Who
nobody.
we got speaking?
hey,
Somebody else?
R&B. I have a question. You mentioned about like jealousy, and I've asked a verb.
Um, One of the things that I do is I'm really plugged into my man. So I've spent a lot of time studying him, being quiet, just really watching his movements, watching when he's vulnerable, watching when he's at his highest when it comes to him being extremely energetic sexually. And I normally know when something extra is needed if I'm not in a position to like, I would say multiply myself, then I'll pick or I'll kind of see what his weakness is at the moment and I'll oblige, if that makes sense. So, and even if I do, I think the only time that I really would find myself in a struggle where it's like, oh, I'm jealous or anything like that is as if I saw that he was doing anything behind my back. Now that would be a little bit different, but as long as he keeps the lines of communication open to me on what it is that he needs, I'm cool with that because I'm pretty dominant, insecure the fact that I know that this man is a whole lot of work. And you might have you some fun riding that ride, but baby, you gonna send his ass right back to me when it come to restoring him. So he ain't
Hey,
going no goddamn well.
I got a question for you, R&B, if you don't mind, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's do this, right? Okay, if you go to the club right now, right, and if your body is done better than other girls, should you be able to skip the line?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
understand that question.
All right,
Had
stay with me.
me.
Stay with me. Everybody, stay with me. I
Hmm.
want whack and whack. Stay, watch this fly
I'm
shit.
listening.
Balance this. All right, okay. If you in a club in Miami
Hmm.
and a girl is extremely bad, does she wait in the regular line or does she walk to the front?
Oh no, I mean shit. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Beauty gonna always get you through physically,
All right, now look, check
but you
this
can't
out.
let
Stay
them
with
all the
me.
way in because mentally
All
you
right,
don't know if it's a
I'm finna.
trap.
I got you. I got you. So would you say that that girl that is over the line, beautiful, she gets the right to go to the front of the line? Would you say that?
I would say she would be given favor.
Okay, giving favor. Right. We'll stay there. Okay. A man that works at McDonald's has how many women? What?
I,
He
well,
qualifies for
I
one.
would listen. I'm going
He
to
qualifies for one,
assume
right?
minimum. He may have one or none.
All right.
But
So
then
all right. So
again,
look.
he might be. Listen, the nigga might be hitting the manager and
No, no, no.
the
Listen, Wack, come
side.
on, man. You bending, dude. Come on. Let's cut this shit, man.
I'm
All
just
right. The
saying,
guy that
bro.
works at listen. No man that works at McDonald's gets the right to have multiple women.
That's
No, he does
cap.
not.
Why
That's
you
All
say
right.
cap.
that's
Broke
cap?
All right.
broke niggas be
Okay.
having the
Okay. Hold
most.
on.
Broke
Wait a
niggas
minute.
be
Wait a
That's
having the
minute. Stay
most
with
cap.
me.
hoes.
That's
Stay with
cap.
me, fellas. Stay with me.
Come
Let's
on.
all
Cap.
relax. Let's all relax. Let's all relax.
This
All right.
nigga
Now,
tweak.
Wack. Let's. All right, Wack. Let's do this, right? If the guy that works at McDonald's, he should have one girl. So why should Wack 100 have one girl? That doesn't make any
Okay, let
fucking
me tell you
sense.
why.
Why does
Listen,
he qualify?
Yeah,
Why
but
y'all
you
quick.
can't
qualify
use
for
Hey,
the
that. You
Verb.
same
can't. You
amount
can't
as
I'm
use
me?
glad
that
you
though.
said it, Verb.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
glad you said
That
it.
doesn't make any
Listen, I'm
sense.
glad you said this, right?
Go ahead, brother.
Because I felt just the way you felt the majority of my life, right? Until Verb, I ran into the 10 in 1 special. I thought it was a setup. It's a lineup. Maybe this shit is some robotic AI. When you run into the 10 in 1 special, and ladies, this is real shit. Told my woman, I said, baby, we got to go to Florida for about a week, right? I want to take my nympho to Florida. See, I can tell her because that's in her. My woman is in her, my best friend, my business partner, my nympho, my whore, right? Everything you want in a woman, I have in her. So this is why, right? This is why I don't have. Now I've never. I'm admitting to you. Previously, nigga, I had to play the field because it wasn't fulfilling all the way. It was like shit, nigga. I'm who I am, and that's cool. But once I got a hold of something, and nigga, it's sending you mentally and physically through some shit. And shout out, I'm a West Coast dude. West Coast women, don't get mad at me. I can't speak on the East or the Midwest. But them Southern women is something different. I ain't never been tended to,
It's
a,
definitely tough, though. It's
catered
definitely tough.
to
It's tough.
in the fashion or way that a Southern woman tends and can. I don't
It's
know about
damn
the
near
younger.
slave like, Wack. It's
Yeah,
damn near slave
I
like.
don't know about the
Kind of
younger
crazy.
generation, right? But R&B, man, hey, bro, I promise you, I used to wake up and my mind be like, hold on, my nigga, what's she up to? She trying to put me to sleep, something up. This shit is too good to be true. I ain't even read about this shit in the books. So, bro, I for the first time, I don't have that urge or that urge or that temptation because I got it all in her.
I get it though, because the South ones, it is tough because they just too nice, man. They
Hey,
are too
Verb,
nice.
do you know how pleasing it is for me to hear all day that my woman's ass looks so good that people accuse her of it being fake? Nigga, that's a compliment. I don't even get mad.
It keeps you alive, don't it?
No, it's
Like for
bro,
real.
listen to me. Because I know the reality of her ass, right? It's authentic. I'm like, nigga, I got an ass of my possession that nigga looks so good they think it ain't real. Like, Bert, I'm gonna be real, my nigga. Then I have
Why do you think we look at them like that though, Wack? Why do you think a girl's butt just
I
drives us?
asked R&B that a month ago. I said,
That is
how did
insanity.
a woman's butt become the focal point of her body? For me, it's butt in your mouth. Because I'm gonna be looking dead at your mouth when I'm talking to you.
Well,
Fact.
down south they used to say, "Oh, them some childbearing hips," and I think it's the curves and the hips and the dips. I mean, how could it not be? I think y'all was
Facts.
created to be attracted to all that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
definitely
Like that
supposed to
Coke
like that.
bottle.
Yeah, we supposed to, because every man. I don't care what girl listening. If you think he don't look at that girl with that bottle shaped like that, you're crazy.
Oh
Yes,
no,
he
but see,
does.
Verb, here go the
Yes,
difference.
he does.
Here go the difference, ladies. Y'all need to work on this shit mentally. When I'm out with my woman or I see something on Instagram, I can tap my woman, baby. Oh, girl fitting the shit out them jeans. She be like, baby, she show. I'm like, what kind of jeans? I want to buy you some jeans. You got more ass than her. For real. I don't have to hide. Look, I can communicate with my woman.
I think the issue be some of y'all, no shade, some of y'all be showing y'all women or looking at y'all these other women, and your women don't be nowhere close to the women y'all looking at. Y'all need to learn how to sneak better. Sneak a little bit better.
They
Shit.
settling. They settling.
If you know your woman can't match up to the other woman that you keep sending her pictures of, oh, you look good in this, and liking and looking at,
Yeah, you
breaking
gonna
your
make
neck
her
to look at.
insecure.
That's the
Yeah.
fact.
Sneak
Yeah,
and
you're
do
gonna
it.
definitely make her insecure.
That's the fact. Now, Captain
Ain't
Kazar
that
got
ain't that her fault though? If she insecure, damn, fix do
nah.
what you
That
gonna
no.
do.
Nah, that's
You
your fault
supposed to.
because you
That's your
pressing it
fault, bro.
upon her.
Oh no, we ain't
You
doing
supposed
that.
to know. Yeah, you supposed to know what make her insecure, what make her secure.
Yeah, you're
And if
not
you
So that
supposed
flooding
to.
her with a
so that
bunch of
means she was
pictures,
insecure before I got her then, right?
nah, that mean you made her because you flooding
Shit,
her
I
with
ain't
something
thinking
she
that shit.
ain't got. So she gonna say, okay, this is what he want. He don't want me.
And I say
That's a
this all
fact.
the time. I hate the fact when people always throw in your face, "Oh, you're insecure," and make it like it's a woman's fault. No, your man gives you a sense of security and safety. I have to feel safe with you. If you know that there's something that may offend me or something, like you're constantly creating the same offense, of course I'm gonna feel like there's no defense in that area when it comes to you. So I'm going to be insecure.
But what if she don't want to even change? See, this is when we go to choice. Like, okay, if you know your man like that, you should turn into that. Well, like that don't make sense to me
Hey,
No,
either.
hold on,
you
wait,
know, as a
Verb.
And
Verb,
man,
I'll
how
be
the
done
hell,
with
That
him.
don't
you
work
could
like
Verb,
damn
that.
how
near
the
say
hell is your
you could
woman,
damn.
right,
Oh,
gonna turn into, let's say, right, for real, let's say your woman is built a certain way. Let's say, she ain't got the hourglass, but she cool. But then you sending her some shit of a female who got ass hips, little bitty ass waist, big breasts. Your woman is flat chested, she built, and how she gonna turn into that, bro?
they all sent
hey,
us when Ace Hood said that shit, talking about how he don't look at no other girls. All of them sent that to us. They sent
hey,
he did yes he did. He said all these girls. He talking about I wouldn't dare look at another woman. Every nigga got that in his phone. Every
every
nigga.
nigga
This shit
got that
ain't
in
new.
his
That
phone, but
is true.
I think if you pick a woman that don't look like the image of the pictures that you sending, that would
Look at
regrets
that
about the
cap,
woman you picked,
Pat Cap, or maybe the nigga got an eye for something that won't pick
That
him.
ain't for him.
right? Or that
Yeah.
he can't get, like he can't attain to. And so really, that's why I said to speak to your insecurity because you with a different type of woman than the woman that you showing off. But maybe you couldn't get that woman, and you probably mad that you can't get that woman, so you throwing it in your woman's face.
Well, that's
I
That
mean,
you
crazy.
can't blame that on the woman.
if you ain't had a Ferrari, you all look at one when it drive by.
You can get any girl.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah,
you
you
gotta
can
be
get any
real. You
car
gotta be
too.
realistic. Nah, that's cap.
No, you can't get
Nah,
any
you can't
girl.
get any girl, and you get the
Oh,
girl you
Justin.
could find.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
You
Justin,
can
where
get
is
whoa,
that?
any
That's
girl.
Justin.
whoa.
You can get any girl. You just gotta put the work in. Every girl
Okay,
ain't
there you
really
go. Okay,
gonna
I'll
fit
I'm
like
accept
with
that.
him,
that.
man.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
with him.
accept
What's
that.
his name? What's his name? Him? I'm with him.
That's Justin.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I'm with him.
That's
Every
Justin.
Yes, you
girl
Justin.
they
can get
require
her. Yes,
different
the fuck
things.
you can. Yes, you
But if
can.
you
Who let her?
but if you don't put the work in, like what the brother said, you're not gonna get it. And that's what brothers that pick the wrong and then throw the other girl, pictures in the face and stuff like that, because they not putting the work in to get that girl.
But you
Just like
gotta
that.
be what she wants to get her. Why it don't work in reverse? You
That's
gotta
cat,
be what she wants
man.
to get her. Yes, you do, man.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you
Because nine
do.
times out
You
of
said
ten, a
you
woman
said
is
you got
not
to be
looking for y'all body though. Half the time, all they want is safety and security.
Safety. Yeah, so
right,
do I feel safe
Oh,
with
that's
this one?
true.
I'm looking at him then.
right.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. So okay, do I feel like if we out, am I protected by him? I'm looking at
Hmm.
this one then. If I don't, she not gonna even look there. It's the same thing on both sides.
Agreed.
Same thing. Yeah, we
Hey,
can get
Verb. Verb.
yeah.
You be talking a lot of shit, Verb.
Yeah, what's up?
Why you ain't never brought your women on here so the people could have a conversation with them, Verb? I mean,
Nigga, that shit ain't free. Fuck
well,
is
wait,
wait a
hold
minute.
on,
Whoa. Wait a
These
minute.
niggas
Hold
is
on.
thirsty.
hold on,
Whoa.
Verb.
Whoa.
He
Cause
said that shit ain't
Verb,
free.
Whoa.
I see
Whoa.
a few
Whose
people
man
think
is
you
this?
capping. Few people think you
Oh,
capping.
hey, wait, no they
Look,
don't.
Verb, I'm just
No
saying,
they don't
I
wait.
don't want no problems.
No, they
I
don't, Wack.
can't listen. A few people think you capping because a
Uh,
lot of these men be popping it, but they not showing it,
yeah.
popping it. You know what I'm saying? So if
I
you were
mean, people.
secure the way you say you are, what's the problem with Doctor? Jovan and a few other, Holly and R&B and a few other women having a conversation with them.
Well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation though. Don't get it.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
ain't
just
got
the
to
app.
here though. We don't have to here though.
What you
Like,
mean?
okay. I mean, have you showed me your plaques, nigga? You got them right, or you can't.
I mean, well, you can go pull them up. I'm
No,
saying
I'm just well, you
on
can
my
go pull
woman
up.
on stage.
I ain't talking about. I said plaques, nigga.
My
I
woman
said, do
is
you
on
got
stage.
plaques?
That's
I
my
didn't ask you.
biggest plaque.
Hey, so, oh, hey, you landed, boy. You the devil.
That's my
You landed.
baby. That's my baby.
Man,
He
fucking
was saying,
devil. That
Cap, he
nigga
ain't ready.
is
He
man.
ain't ready, Cap.
You doing this shit, man. You keep
Yes.
doing this shit,
He
man.
put, hey, hey, he
Hey,
putting
I'm
it
not
all
gonna be a
out. He
part of
putting
this
it
shit,
all
bro.
out.
He ain't
You putting
ready.
it. Hey, dude, Christmas coming up. You going too far though,
Yo,
bro.
hold
Like
on,
for
Jovan,
real.
Holly.
Come
Y'all been
on.
on the floor with Verb for all this time, for all these years on Twitter, and y'all haven't said, Verb, when you gonna get one of these four to pull up and have a conversation with us?
Hey, Wack. Everybody knows. Y'all late to the
No
party,
way.
man.
Do- Have
Y'all
Everybody
late
know.
to the party.
have
Yeah,
they
like
had
look.
a? I
Uh-huh.
think all the women in here, hey Sandy, everybody in here, I think they come from your room, right?
All right, right, yeah.
Okay, have they had a chance to have a conversation with any of your significant others?
Yeah, they have actually.
You capping.
I haven't got a hey, they can thumbs up. Have they talk to them themselves? Ask them
Look at
thumbs
Dr.
up. They say
Jovan.
yeah.
She laughing.
Like all you gotta do is
All
thumbs them
right,
up. Like
okay, I
yeah,
see it.
baby.
Okay, I see. Okay,
Hey,
well,
hey, hey,
are they possibly one of the women? I don't know, bro.
nah,
I
like see
got to
you
watch
you
you.
you over see you overthinking now, nigga. Like you tripping. He tripping. He
Verb,
just saying anything now. He
Verb.
just
So
over here
you
tripping now.
telling me that you have not met a female on Twitter or X's or whatever they use? You telling me that? That's what you telling me?
Have I ever met some? Yeah, nigga. Didn't you meet Clubhouse?
Yeah, but you acting as if me asking that question is far fetched. I mean, shit.
Oh no, that's not far fetched. Cause I heard you did a lot of things in Clubhouse
Yeah, I
before
mean,
R&B. You tell her that,
no,
nigga,
no,
since you
not a
want to tell
lie,
on
not a
everybody else.
lie, not a lie,
No, yes you did. No, since you
And I
want to
ran
tell on
every
everybody,
last
did
one
you?
of
not a
them
lie,
off. I
not a
ran
lie.
all of and the
Yeah.
ones that I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
run
Now
off, I
look at
made
this.
them
Hold on,
serve.
brother. Hold
Verb,
on, brother.
not.
Wait, brother. Hold on. Let's now. Why we here though? Like,
That's
did you tell her about all the women you had from Clubhouse before you got her?
but it wasn't. There's only one that I hit.
That's a lie, sir. That's
It's
a lie,
one
sir.
that I hit. That's a fact.
Okay. So you're not gonna sit here, hey man, what happened to you, man?
It's only one that I hit. She know.
Only one that you hit, so you was just talking to everybody. That's what you was doing,
Yeah, it was just
making everybody
conversation.
feel
It
special.
was just conversation. It was one that I hit. Let me correct you. It was one that I hit, and one that called and asked her permission for me to hit her. She asked on me
Wait,
for
say that
permission.
again. Say that again for the people in the
It was
back.
one that I hit, and I was prior to R&B, and it was one that asked R&B for permission to get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And
So
I let them
you
hit and I watched.
She
wait
watched
a
on
minute.
I
Wait.
FaceTime.
Whoa,
watched.
whoa, whoa. Wait a
Yo.
minute. Okay, I
She
get it.
watched on
Okay, Wack.
FaceTime.
Okay, Wack. I'm here with you. I'm here with. Okay, now.
Well,
All
yo,
right. All
yeah,
right.
that's
Okay.
it,
All
bro,
right.
for real.
Okay. Hey, Wack, do your thing.
No, this
You
is
know
real
what?
shit.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, Wack. Tell you what. Next time you do that shit, you won't go ahead. Ain't no stopping you. I get it now. Now I get it. When he said he from the south and he said, "Can he hit?" and she, "What? I'm done. I'm done
Bro,
with
I'm
it. All
telling you
hell
the
R
truth.
and B.
Is
Shit.
one
Yeah,
prior
there it
to
is.
R&B that I hit for 7 minutes. You know how you do something, Bird, and you like, nigga, you doing right?
No, you need to be a man and
Nah,
learn how
yeah,
to
No,
manage
yeah.
a
this real
woman instead
shit.
of treating an
Like,
That's
animal.
listen,
real.
That's your
it
problem.
becomes like some dominating shit, and then when you dominate, you be like, nigga, what are you doing? This ain't even your flow. This look at this bitch, right? And you just cut it off. Hit for 7 minutes, and the other one asked R&B for permission, and R&B called and told me to go over there, and R&B got on FaceTime, and she continued to say during the whole course, "Thank you, Queen. Thank you."
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
I
That's the
swear,
truth.
I
That's the
swear to
truth.
God.
Thank
I
you,
don't believe
Queen.
that. I'm
I
done.
needed
We
this,
got
Queen.
girls like that in
Thank
I'm
St.
done.
you.
Louis.
I'm just
I
trying to tell
needed
you,
this
bro.
queen. All right, you
Thank
all
you,
right.
Queen.
I needed.
I
I
Bro,
needed
needed
this.
you
this.
Thank
asked
you
me,
so
bro.
much, Queen.
Now look. Now, hold on. I figured it out. Girls' homes. When you saying shit like that, so y'all just came in here to cause a fucking problem.
Bro,
Like, cause this fake like this shit let him hit, and I'm like, hey, what's going on with Wack? What are you talking about? He this all this, and then I look at her and she's like, no, the problem is you need to let him hit up. Oh my
Listen,
god,
I
she
said
was
this too.
down, man.
Hey, Verb, I said this. They asked me on the Nick Cannon night show, right? How did I tame the beast? And I said, one of the things that I did, right? And I think every woman should learn this if you have the strength to do so, is I turned him over to himself. Everything that he thought he desired and wanted, I allowed him to overdose in those things. And then I dug into his psyche on why
Overdose,
overdose. I'm
like
telling you,
wait a minute, like indulge.
indulge. Listen, if you
Shit, I'm
listen,
down.
overdose. I'm gonna watch and support you. And then I'm gonna dig into your psyche and say, now why did you like all those things? What was it about her? And what was it about her? And what was it about that? And then I'm gonna see, is that in me? And then I'm just gonna amplify and magnify and turn into all that shit and just drown you in it till you begging me to please. Like I don't want no more queen, just you. All I need is you. And then he's healed, delivered, and set free by the blood of the lamb.
Uh, uh, it's a lot of men listening right now that is texting their gals right now, starting a problem. Because at this point, I see what's going. I see the play now. I see what's up. Okay, I see what
Ladies,
y'all
it's
y'all
all
y'all
about
keep y'all keep this shit up too.
men
Y'all make sure y'all
manipulate us
keep
all
this
the
shit
time,
up.
ladies. We have to manipulate them as well. There's a way to manipulate these men and tame them into what you want them to be.
Right, but I'm sure with all that you're doing to please him, he's probably pouring into you in return, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, R&B. Doc said she don't listen to
Whoa.
niggas. That's what Doc said. Doc said she does not listen to no niggas.
Oh my
So
god.
while y'all doing all that, if we really want to run the stories down, like I ain't really trying to do all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like Doc refused. She said she don't listen to niggas at all.
No, that's not true. I listen and I'm actually very, I'm slightly submissive. I was finna lie and I decided not to
Hey,
do it.
stop doing that.
I
Come
was
on,
finna
man. Hey,
lie,
come
but
on,
I was
cut
like,
this
you
shit
know
out.
what? Let me not do that. So I'm gonna say slightly submissive. But you know what? I haven't had an opportunity to be with someone
Shit, nigga.
where I'm like, I trust this person. I feel like I may have started that
How
way.
many boyfriends you had, Doc? Tell them how many boyfriends you had. Somebody don't trust you. How
For
many boyfriends you had? Okay, so you didn't trust none of them niggas, bro.
I mean, I may have started out with it and they abused it. So at some point, you got to be like, okay, I can't. You can be submissive when you feel safe. If I gotta guard myself against you, I can't be
Ain't
submissive.
nobody wrestling no alligator
I'm
to the floor, man. It's either you in the car or you not, man. Like it's like
Chad's gonna pay my cousin his money, bro.
oh
Who is
Let's stop the
this?
bullshit.
Who that is?
Hey, Verb, when you gonna pay Hitman his money,
oh
What's
this
my
that?
nigga?
god. Okay, let
What
me
Man, I
mute
ain't
happened?
trying
up.
to hear all that shit,
Who
bro.
is that? Oh, where he at?
Hey, Verb, you gonna pay my man his money or what? Or you gonna beat the out of you when we see you? How you want to do this, bro?
who is this again, nigga?
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Yeah, you damn right. Don't worry about it, nigga. Who you talking to?
Nigga, you can't come up here popping it like that and don't identify
Man, shut
yourself,
your
nigga.
bitch ass up, nigga. When two grown
I don't
men
Identify
even
talking,
see him
yourself,
stay
on
in
the
nigga.
your
stage.
place, nigga.
Eat a
We don't
Look,
dick,
I'm
even
talking
see
pussy.
the
to
nigga.
another grown man, nigga. You stay in your
Eat a
place, nigga.
dick, pussy.
Yeah, I know. That's what you new niggas
Why?
do. You niggas always want somebody to eat your dick and all that.
If it's gone, shit. Somebody.
I don't think so, bro.
Oh, it's coming back. Okay, okay. Hold
Nigga,
on. Let me check.
and we in Seattle, son. Come on, Texas.
Let me check.
Whoop
Let me check.
these
Hold
niggas.
on.
You definitely about to get smashed out.
Now whack back. Here we go.
Oh, they back in the spaces?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold up.
All right.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
yo,
Hey,
yo,
Wack, when you say,
yo,
hey,
do you
Wack,
slap